Greetings, mortals! I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome back to Cosmoteer. So, as you know, I am planning a campaign in the future, but right now it's still requiring time and effort. I don't have any of my proper ships fully set up. Like, some of these still need a lot more effort and work. This one definitely does. And I am trying out a fighter stuff. So, as you can see, a couple of these at the back. I'm trying out fighter styles, because obviously I'm trying to build a fighter carrier for the future. Like, they're only 50k, because 20k of it is on these hangars. I mean, not these hangars, these cockpits. And it's annoying that they're like 20k, but obviously when I'm doing it in the campaign thing, I'll be using creative, so it doesn't matter. And quite frankly, I like the look of them. 20k is a lot for testing. So yeah, we're doing some testing with resources, with money, against equal targets. So I'm practicing with fighters right now. But yeah, I need to sort this out. There's still so much more I need to do. Because obviously what I'm going to be doing is the fighters will be disconnected from the main carrier. The main carrier of which doesn't exist. I'm going to have to work on that. But I want at least the fighters to exist. Then we'll work on the cruiser. So obviously there'll be a few more ship designs being built off camera and so on. But yeah. Because the goal is obviously... I have these little seats in the back because basically there's meant to be some people inside it. Like you blow this, it disconnects, there's people inside and the fighter works. Although it's a bit annoying that that survived. Honestly. So, I'd have to put another one here? Maybe double wham it. So yeah, it needs to have people inside it with the energy. So if I do this, I blow that there. As you can see, we now have two little fighters. So they've only got like a basic turret on the back and two frontal weapons. I'm going to change the style, honestly. But yeah, they're not designed to be powerful. They're not designed to be all-consuming. They're meant to be support ships, of course. And they're obviously meant to be released in large numbers. Now, I might actually deploy proper fighters and bombers, like maybe something firing torpedoes. They also, if I have a look inside them, they have a teeny little reactor. That's it. It's a mini fusion reactor, only 3k. But yeah, most of the resources are entirely in this. And obviously in the turret. But we'll be working on it a bit more. But yeah, they're meant to be support ships. Like, they're not that fast. I may have to even up the engines and stuff with them. Oh, right in the middle. Keep moving, keep moving. As you can see, they fire, they're supportive. And they're basically there to absorb damage more than anything. But they do require a bit more effort. Of course, they're kind of built on the same lines as TIE fighters, which means they don't have a way of jumping. Once deployed, we either have to sell them or get rid of them. And they can be repaired to their small size, but of course there's no way of getting new crew unless I build a docking port. Which I think I may have to. Yeah, I think I may actually have to for my my carrier. But yeah, looking like 50-60k per deployment, which isn't that much considering what I'm doing. So I'm still thinking of it like in terms of this. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I need to work on it. So that requires testing. So you two are both going to be sold. Yeah. Okay, you're going to build me another two. Not a fan of that. Okay, so what we need... Put you down to there, put you down to there. Let's move them both down. I'm thinking... Maybe move them across a little bit. Like, put that to there. Then move the entire thing over. But yeah, it's mostly trying to figure out the best way of building a death machine. Which is actually harder than I thought. But there it is. So what I really want... Bring this down to here. Maybe? Yeah, bring this down to here, because I almost feel that. So do those to there. Then I'm thinking we have this here and here. Here. It's difficult, isn't it? It's very difficult trying to design a new ship type. I know people have done it a lot. I've seen the builds and things. I know I'm not building good-looking ships. I already know that. Okay, well, you should be there. One, two, maybe there. No, let's have it there. Let's keep it that way. Do that. I'd like this bit to be here. If it's anything, it's just to give it a bit of style, you know. It just looks nicer. But of course, the problem we now have is... I need to work on the detonation area. Because I don't really want... If I blow this here, it gets rid of that. So I'll be working on how to detonate it in a way that doesn't keep this. This looks nice. Bit more armor on the front. If I blow both of these, what happens? Too much. Too much happens. If I blow both of those, too much happens. Okay, let's go to that. Let's just deploy you down here. I mean, there's not really much of a change. It just exists. Also, it's not usable because there's no crew in the damn thing. There's not enough crew to use it. So obviously the crew is meant to come from inside the ship. How do they look? I mean, they look alright, to be honest. I kind of like the style a bit more. In reality, I'd like for... Thinking about it, I'd like for this to be here. And here. But that would require me to move... to actually have a walkway here, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it becomes a bit more of an issue. But I kind of like this look more. Yeah, I like this. I actually like look at this a lot more than I did before. We can work on that. Oh, actually I can't get in either. But yeah, making fighters, of course, a bit of an issue. So the crew comes from the main ship, which of course will be a carrier. Then you detonate this, and there's a person inside it. Then you repair them, which is like 200. Which keeps one piece here, which is annoying. I kind of like the look at that. I think I need to have better engines on the rear, but otherwise that looks pretty good. Okay, you hit that. You hit it from there, and you hit it from there. Yeah, fighters. Good. We have fighters prepped. Oh, we don't have enough crew. There we go. Okay, you two both clear this one. But yeah, I think the fighters are definitely going to work better. They're not designed for obviously heavy duty. meant to have like 1 or 2 people moving about. So annoyingly, they will be having a 9-man crew, which makes them corvettes. A 9-man crew, pretty sure is corvettes, rather than a fighter. Like, I'd like to put some non-crew weaponry on them, but they're just not powerful enough. Laser. They're just not powerful at all. Ion beam. I could put an ion beam on the front now I think about it. I could bring that back. I could have this on the front and make it like a really powerful... That could be a bomber. I do need a couple of different varieties of ship to deploy. So there will be a couple of extra changes here and there, but yeah. I want to keep this cockpit on. It looks cool, even though it's a bit more expensive. And I do need weaponry, which doesn't require crew. Wasn't that the phaser? What weapon have I got? Heavy laser, pulse phase plasma, pulse plasma. I'm just going to deploy one of these and see what happens. No, that's definitely a cockpit. Now, obviously, I can't repair these things. That's also a cockpit. Dagnabbit. Like, obviously, I can't repair these things when they get disconnected because weaponry systems require, like, generator 1s and 2s, which obviously are in the dead center of this ship. So, yeah, once deployed, I can't make changes on the fly. I think I can repair damage, and that might be about it. That was a weaponry I was using, which didn't require crew, weren't there? Where's that? What was I using for that? I'd very much like to not have crew in the guns. I'd like to drop it down. I like the guns, but I'd like to make it a lot... Oops. A lot of a smaller weapon system. Now I could of course put phasers, but as we know, phasers make that loud noise, which is annoying. It's very annoying. That could be very useful, but hearing that buzzing noise is a problem. I have to watch my old footage just to see what it is. But yeah, these two both get sold now. I also think I need like a bomber craft. I also need obviously a carrier. A carrier may be the next thing I have to bloody build. Which I might have to do off camera, you know, to sketch it and then do testing on camera. So it's going to be like a couple more episodes before I get things sorted. Because like I say, I at least want something good. Why are you getting from there? There's literally a massive reactor there. Every time. Don't understand them. But yeah, I need to sort out the actual reactors as well. I know some of them are too big. I need to fill up the actual ship itself. Okay, let's deploy you to there. Oh, the Covey is coming. What's in here? There's 2 people in here. One will get that. Okay, good. Like, why are they taking the web? Look at this. Why are they all doing that? So yeah, one of the weak points of these ships is they don't have the crew proper. I don't want to put fighter crew into it, you know. So I may have to set up certain things. Like very specific builds so that there's only certain crew inside there. Got a little fighter. How are you doing? The main gun is an issue, of course. Move on to the Hyperion. Oh, look at that! What's that, railgun? It is a railgun, okay. Hit there. just hasn't been shot down. I really am. Oh wow! Fighter survived. Okay, move in. I don't think it's going to catch up, of course. I don't think it has the speed. But yeah, fighters definitely to be sorted. Why is it showing 2 dots down there? Why is it not moving? Weird. Yeah, I'm faster now. Yeah, but I need to get rid of those. Maybe I need to put these on the front as well. Yeah. Okay, we'll work on that. Go clear that. We are not catching up with this. At all. Now I'm looking at this, not catching up with this at all. Why are they taking it all? Do I have it set wrong or something? Look at this. There may be a priority problem there. They should not be going in that kind of numbers. In those seconds should be going in those kind of numbers. Look at that! That's actually really effective. Come on, keep loading. None of the guns are loaded. I have an issue here. We need definitely more people in this. I went down. Get it pushes forward, push into it. Nope. Okay, so we definitely need more chaser weapons. Oh my god, look at this! Didn't even notice. That's still alive! Cute. Oh, it's actually in range now. That other ship did enough damage. Oh, it did do enough damage. Look at that! Killing the railgun wiped out the engine. So yeah, the fighters need work. A lot of work. But I think we have a good idea of what they should be. Which is a problem. Because it's not what they currently are. Okay, so... Water fusion thrusters. Should I be using different thrusters, maybe? Oh, they're the wrong ones. Actually, I like those for the rear, though. I like those for the rear. Their stars look pretty interesting. Obviously not the best, but looking pretty interesting nonetheless. But yeah, it needs more crew inside it, which means I need to get more crew prepped. So I'm thinking what it really needs, really, is a seat. But I don't like it because it makes it so that, obviously there is a viewing port if I put in like a lounge, which is a bit of a meh. You don't really want a lounge, do you? You do that, you get a lounge. Which isn't the best. It took out the engines! Uh-oh. It took out the engines! Well, that's a problem. So obviously when you get a certain while, you get the issue of like, when the crew dies, there's no way to replace the crew. Which is an issue. So you just sell them. Yeah, having the engines detonate when I'm building them, a bit of a problem. Another issue you're going to get is on the carrier, it's going to be absolutely bloody annoying hearing all these engines go off constantly. I don't know what to do. Every time I deploy one, it's very expensive. I've deployed it there. It's quite far away, but the detonation's about there. If I deploy it here, it probably won't even damage it. Yeah, it just leaves too much. Obviously I can get more money. I'll be doing like something else afterwards. Having at least 2 people in here is what's needed. I don't know. Maybe we should have like a room which says pilot support and just have like pilots in it, so it's actually their own specific people who go in. Can't believe I blew up the engines. Oh no! But yeah, this is roughly the shape we're going for. 2 guns, some armour. Yeah, 2 guns, some armour, and obviously, yeah, 2 guns, some armour, turret, and more engines. But it's very much at the level of a Corvette now. Small Corvette, true, but a Corvette. You don't get 9 crew on a fighter. Then again, I guess in most fighters you don't have to wander around the corridors. That would be weird. Also, they're slower than my main ship. Ooh, and a mirror. I like those. So one thing I definitely like for those who are watching, I like the Exarch style ship. I really do. If there's anyone who makes ships similar to those, I'd be very interested in looking at them. Because obviously I'm going to be stealing ships for my future stuff. I will of course be giving them credit for it, but I know I'm not good at making ships. I'm obviously going to improve with time, but I know I'm not good at making them. So if anyone makes anything similar to like the Exarch, but say on a larger scale, very interesting. Like frigates, cruisers, battleships, stuff like that. Motherships, why not? Look at them all, stealing energy from the engines. Okay, there must be an issue here. There's got to be a reason they're going there and not there. Of course, this issue won't be a problem in the future. I don't intend to have fighters on the future stuff, but bit of an issue. So how do I detonate this without destroying that? Is there any better detonation devices? In this case, I have to just shoot them. So that door. Ooh, I like it. This part could no, that won't work. This ejection tube ejector part connected to the top. See arrow. Huh. Hangar control. Now there's the hangar, which I'm obviously going to be building at some point. An actual proper hangar carrier might be interesting. Docking reload, these would be nice. I could actually just reload ships. Explosive bolt. Oh, maybe them can do. Oh wait, that would be connected. Maybe not. Let's do a test. Damn it! Okay, a little bit too expensive. I am never going to get it right with these ships, am I? Just filling this sector of fighters. Okay. It still leaves too much. Okay, sell you. Yeah, sell you two. Okay, that small wave of fighters is moving in. Oh! They're not going to survive. They're fighters. They did more damage than I thought they would, though. They're actually harassing the shields pretty well. And for fighters, that's their main job, really. Okay. So yeah, building is not my forte in this game currently. Oh, there it is. There it is, we've done it! Okay, so I now know a really good way of disconnecting fighters. Okay, we'll clear this up. What is this? There's something on this. Emperor's Fist control... Oh wow, that really classes the Emperor's Fist? There's nothing on it. Okay, so the fighters are now prepped. Obviously I need to sort them out a bit more. But I can now explosively decompress them. So the fighters are going to have to work on it. I think we're getting where we need to be with them. Now, of course, we need some kind of carrier. By the way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been more Cosmoteer. Ciao for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and of course I will be seeing you next time. Take care out there.